Morning guys, Sandra here and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, I'm on my new device recording. I'm hoping the recording looks good and you can hear it well. And in today's video I am going to be showing you my 4 choices for a beginner's bohemian closet. Let me just move where I'm standing. I need to get a stand for this new Galaxy my husband's bought me because it's perched on something at the moment. I'm scared it's just going to fall off. But anyway, the first thing I would suggest is to get yourself an oversized t-shirt. You'll know I like this one. This is from Cantha Bay. I just loved it when I first saw it. It does not have to be a Cantha Bay one. It can be any t-shirt. I would suggest that if you're thinner, obviously you can go up a couple of sizes, and if you're a little bit bigger, I go to the men's section and look at their tees. You can normally either find something you like or buy something out the sale. This one was in the sale for like $2, I think. It was a Kiss one. I'm not a Kiss fan, but I can live with that, you know, just for showing you guys. And then the bottom, I'm going to do a video on how to do the little doobie at the bottom. So my first choice for any, I just fell on the floor. My first choice for any kind of bohemian wardrobe or moving towards this kind of dressing would be an oversized longer t-shirt. I mean, it's so versatile. Depending on your age or what you do and don't like to wear. You know, for me, during the day, I can just get it up, throw it on, wear it over boy shorts at home. And be kind of respectable. It's something I could sleep in if I wanted, but I can mix and match it up with different things. And my cat's outside, she wants in. But we've done this twice already with in and out, and I can't keep messing this thing up. So I would say it doesn't have to be a bohemian even looking t-shirt. If you like cats or you like flowers, or just make it a nice oversized, go up 1 or 2 sizes from your normal size, make it a good quality cotton, and get yourself an oversized t-shirt. The second thing I would suggest, and most of you may already have them, is a nice pair of pants that you feel comfortable in. They do not have to be bell-bottom flares. I like them. These are the Cantha Bay ones. I really like these, and these do well. This is a Walmart pair from the junior section, and this is No Boundaries. I got mine in a double XL. And this is a smaller flare. If you are just moving into this kind of trying to dress, you're looking around at everything anyway. For me, I find that the wider flares balance out my wide shoulders, but if you're a lot slimmer, you could. Secondly, you don't have to wear flares. You could have a nice pair of denim, you could have a nice pair of linen pants, you could have jeggings that you like, you could have leggings that you like. Just a nice pair of pants that you know you are going to wear. For me, I was just going to put these on. When these came, they're long anyway, these particular pants, but I'll just trim off the bottom just with a pair of scissors. I ain't fussed about doing all that, you know, sewing them up and that. But I like, let me just adjust my legs. Okay, so and I like a patterned pair of pants. Your pattern does not have to match the pattern on your t-shirt. Let me just pull this other leg down. Your colours don't have to match. You just have to have a nice pair of pants that you know you are going to wear. And certainly it's hot here at the moment. I don't need to wear pants, but going into fall and winter, pants are probably going to have to be on the agenda. So pants is what it's going to be. Oh, and perspiration. Okay, you may already have these two items in your closet. You may have a t-shirt and a pair of pants. You may already be wearing that. Okay. The third item, okay. The third item that sort of just takes it a little bit more bohemian edgy is some kind of kimono. If you don't have a kimono and you have a dress that opens up, fabulous. You can have a long cardigan in the winter, it doesn't matter. But for me, I like the kimono. You'll know it's Kantha Bay. I'm not paid by them, I'm not sponsored. These items I did by myself. But the kimono, for me, this is a silk one. It's very light and it's very, very versatile. And this is just basics. Okay, so that's your kimono. The next video I'm doing is actually going to be how to style, get lots of different styles out of your 4 pieces. Yeah. Okay, so the next piece that I'm going to suggest is a plain dress. Plain, plain, plain. And go for the colour that you like. Now, this is one from Amazon. And what I like about it is it's the t-shirty fabric and it is also sleeveless. Okay, I get warm and I want to be able to layer as well with it. Excuse my nips, I can't, you know, I didn't know that was going to happen. Let's just show you. I got a size bigger. And yes, it looks boring. I know that. But we're going to be using it for a lot of different things in the next video. Just for this purpose today, okay, all I've done is just put a little thing in the bottom here. This is high-low. There are ways of getting the cheaper items that you can get and making them look a little bit more, not only edgy, but a little bit more nicer depending on how you dress them. And for me, just a plain basic dress does the trick. I am actually going to be doing a video, I've said it before, on event dressing. If you have any kind of event, I'm going to take these pants off as well, just because I'm hot. Yes, I'm going to be doing a video on event dressing because I think that we all struggle sometimes. Let me just put this tea back on. I keep looking over there because that's where my bedroom window is and God knows what the neighbours think. The next thing I would suggest for your arsenal. So now we've got a pair of pants, which you may already own, a longer t-shirt, and there's a reason I like the longer, okay? That will be in the next video. Some kind of dress. I like sleeveless. If you don't suffer with the hot all the time, you can definitely go for one with sleeves. I just like the versatility of being able to put stuff over it. But that's just my personal choice. And I like it longer because you can do different things with it a longer length. You can just wear it as its own, I mean, during the day. Okay. And the money for that would be, the money that you spent then goes towards your kimono, which, you know, is nice. Like I say, if you don't have the funds for a Kantha Bay one, you don't have to get a Kantha Bay one. You can pick up kimonos anyway. Get the one that you like. I just particularly like it, you know. The next thing in your arsenal would be a pair of earrings. For me, it would be a big pair of hoops. I have short hair, So big pair of hoops. I started off life just wearing the little tiny ones for many years, didn't like the big gawky jewellery. So I would suggest, if you are, say, in the very early days and you are wanting to transition, maybe just get something a little bit bigger than what you're normally used to. You'll get here eventually. So a nice big pair of hoop earrings goes a long way. Walmart, they're dirt cheap. You know, I'm not paid by Walmart, but I mean, they're just my basics, but they'll go with everything. If you do not have a belt in your arsenal, I would suggest an obi belt. If you're bigger, okay, I'm shaped like a barrel, so an obi belt pulls me in, and it's nice and soft on the inside, and they cater for lots of different sizes. So I would suggest that. I can put the link to Amazon, and you can get whatever colour you want. Last but not least, a nice long necklace. I don't have a really long one, which I would like at some point in the future, but this one will do for now. Okay. Most of those things you can pick up relatively cheap from Goodwill. You could even make your own necklace. I mean, if you've got loads of bead necklaces, you could even just do that, thread it through some twine. How many of us have those Pandora bracelet-y type things that everyone seems to buy, especially as you get older? So you could take those off and then thread those through, make yourself, it doesn't have to be something that you spend a lot of money on. Have a look and see what you've already got in. But I would think a t-shirt, a pair of jeans, a pair of pants, whatever pants you are most comfortable wearing. And I don't like wearing pants, so I would go for, like for me, the stretchier ones. A plain dress. You may already have one in your closet. You might already have one for special events. But a plain dress, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if it's thinner, but a plain dress. Or a skirt and top. You know, I just like to keep my pieces very simple. That dress was like $30, so that's going to last me the lifetime, trust me. And then some kind of kimono, and then that is your starting wardrobe. Okay, let me just address something that I experienced, and you may be ready at your point in your life to start transitioning over to seeing things that you want to become, that you want to do. Excuse me. The problem we have is that the newest generation of people coming up, I think, are they Generation X or Generation Z? Okay. They dress how they want. They have their hair how they want. They've already, as we can see it, I'm not saying it's easy, but they already have things sussed. I'm from a different generation. I'm in my 50s. Everybody around me, family and my friends and people that I hang out with and stuff like that, which is very, very few, are about the same kind of age as me. When you start trying to be a little bit different, that is when people will notice. And that's a very dangerous point, because if you go full hog into just wearing all that one day, you're going to get comments. Now, some of them are going to be good, some of them are going to be bad. Your best friend's probably going to be like, it's awesome, go for it. But you've only got to have that one comment that somebody makes that is really close to you, and that will put you off. And then you'll either not do it or etc, etc. And you might know where I'm coming from with that, you may not. So what I would suggest is, you're ready, but not everybody else is. Do it a step at a time, okay? If you're at the early days, wear a bigger pair of earrings. Maybe try a different pair of pants with a pattern in, if you've always worn plain, okay? Do it. Maybe get a t-shirt that you would never try before in an oversized. That you know that is going to be your one that you're going to love eventually. That you're going to wear all the time, should I say. But it might be different to what you normally do. But do it a step at a time. You're doing a journey, but you've got to remember that everybody around you is journeying with you. And even though it's your personal journey, the external influences can have a lot of bearing on how you are and how you grow with it. And you just have to take them in gently with it. It's not going to be easy. And you might already be at the point where they're like, I don't care what you wear, you know, that's great. Just do what you want. But if you're a little bit older and you have people younger than you and or your loved one and that, and they're used to seeing you and being around you, and suddenly you're changing, they're going to notice. And sometimes change, you know, not everybody likes change. So that's all I'm saying out there. Do it gradually if you have to. It is for them, but in the long run, it's going to be for you. It's going to be for your benefit. Okay, my darlings. The next video I'm going to do, we're going to be styling all of these 4 items in many different styles to show you how it can be done, and that can be the start of your wardrobe. I don't want you rushing out to Amazon and going and buying a dress at the moment or going out. I want you to have a look at what you've already got. Utilize, you know, and then it might be you've already got things in that you didn't realise you could use, you know. So I'm conscious of time with this video. I've shown you my 4 pieces. The next one, which is going to be part 2, I can't get these to angle, will be the styling. And then the one after that will be how to get your t-shirt and how to make it just a little bit edgy. And that could be a start for you as well. I mean, it doesn't have to have this big print on. It could just be a plain t-shirt, just a plain black one, just oversized. And I'm going to show you how to edge it up just a little bit. That will give you that bohemian feel if you want. So stay tuned for that one. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm trying to get to 90. I'm greedy, aren't I? And I love you. Bye.